welcome to the Openshop Catwalk, where we are bringing you Piccadilly, Canada, on sale. We've come out of the blocks early. We are not waiting until January, until after Christmas to give you the deals. We've got sale happening here today, so don't go anywhere because the brand is outstanding. It's been around since 1975, so they've done a few decades in the fashion world. The textures and the fabrics and the colours are just vibrant, and they are 2019 styles. We've got so many different things to show you. They are right on trend, and they really do embody the woman who has that confidence, worn with ease and comfort. So it really is a great collection. And joining me here today is Helen, who's also looking very stylish in her beautiful outfit.
Well, and this is what we want from fashion, isn't it, Gabby? You know, you want to look great, but it's easy to wear fashion as well. So you'll find, as Gabby said, the textures, the colours, little bit of sparkle here and there as well. So they've really managed to bring us those beautiful points of interest. But I'm going to go back to what I first said, the ease of wear. Ladies, you're going to love the collection we've got for you. As Gabby said, the fact that we are on sale, this is about making sure that throughout the entire summer and even into the beginning of autumn, we've got you covered. We've got the outfits for you, and you don't have to wait until after Christmas to start shopping for the discounts as well. Now, you will find the collection on our website, openshop.com.au. But of course, anything that you do see, if you would like to call us 13 25 80, you can do that. But we're going to have some absolute fun with this brand.
And we're live.
And we're live. Yes.
We would love to hear from you. Feel free to send us an email, give us a call. We would love to hear about what you think about this brand, because this is a global brand, right? So I told you it's a Canadian brand. It's been around since 1975. All of the items we're showing you here today are made in Canada. Some of the items we're showing you here today are actually exclusive to us, so don't bother going down to the mall. You're going to find it very difficult to find most of the styles we have right here at Openshop. Some of them are just exclusive to us. But look, it is a brand that is well known for that style and that comfortability, that chic, you know, that nice, cool summer bling, with the femininity of those fabrics. And I think the first item that we're going to show you is one that you're going to absolutely love, because Helen looks simply stunning in it.
Well, this
Helen.
is where the comfort comes in. Oh, thank you, ladies. Look, this is your holiday parties all over. It's so beautifully done. It's called the sequin trim with that asymmetrical hemline. And of course, we're calling the colour Blue Mist. That's what it's all about.
Gorgeous.
Isn't it lovely?
Oh, Helen.
So it's a really interesting piece. I mean, it just feels so great on the body. But let's talk about the details, because for just $69, please make sure that you do use that Afterpay as well, because that's the way to get it home. 301126, and free delivery, ladies. So you've got that opportunity as well to get it home. But don't you just love, I love something that moves on the body. You know, I could be having a little shimmy, shimmy, shake, and it works. It's the layering. And of course, we mentioned before that little bit of sparkle.
Oh, it's gorgeous, isn't it? It's just style. It's relaxed styles. You know, it's something that you look so comfortably stylish in. I mean, and again, having that 3/4 sleeve, if it was a little bit cool, you know, as you go from day to night, you've got that sleeve, but it's a really nice sleeve, the way it's cut into that front panel. Yeah. But the asymmetric finish on the front and back give it that point of interest.
Yeah, and it's a little bit more, you know, it's sort of relaxed down the arm as well, so you don't feel like anything's hugging onto the arm, particularly if this is your kind of holiday wear, where you're thinking, oh, I don't want anything clammy, I don't want you. That's definitely not what this outfit is about. It's very easy breezy. You can see there, a little bit of a relaxed look, but it's great for this weather as well. I mean, look, to be honest with you, being a little bit shorter, I'm sort of only about 5'1½", somewhere around there. I haven't grown since I was about 10 years old. But I don't mind. This is the sort of thing, because it is separate pieces as well.
Yes.
I would even be, the layering effect is superb.
It is great.
But I would actually even be inclined, if I was lucky enough to be going on that sort of resort holiday or something like that, I might even take that off and wear this over my bathers.
Oh, are they completely I didn't realise they're completely
separate.
Oh,
yes.
Helen, yes, you could.
So you can see that, can't you?
Absolutely.
So you can, you can have, you could be taller and you might have the pins to do that as well. Please feel free.
So it's the mesh outer with the inner lining, but I didn't realise it was 2 pieces.
Completely separate from the shoulder,
sensational.
so they're not together, which is divine. But also, it's a little bit wider. So for those of you that wanted to still wear your bra with the straps, you've got complete coverage there. It's just really
and
nice,
high enough under the armpit as well, if you don't like things gaping, ladies, if you are, wearing your bra and you don't want to show, but you still want to have that beautiful openness with that weave, with that mesh. And this is where we get to the Piccadilly Canada styling. It is the intricacy of the fabrics that just make them so much different than other brands. So, Helen, there's sizes are small, medium, large and extra large. And of course, as Helen said, it's a $69 purchase, which is absolutely incredible value. We are live here at Openshop and we are on sale. Helen was wearing the small. Now, let's take a look at the size large, because the cut of this styling means that it is flattering whether you are the small, the large or the extra large. Absolutely gorgeous.
Hi, Corinne.
Absolutely beautiful.
How are you, lovely? So this is really interesting to me because you I'm in the small, which is probably about a size 10, and we've got Corinne in the large. But what is so fabulous about this fit, because it is the double layer, nothing is hugging onto the body.
No.
Nothing is, really holding around the tummy.
But you've got shape still.
Exactly right. And you can just see how it drapes so beautifully. I also just think, you look at the different colouring. Corinne's wearing some black pants. We're going to see the pants in a minute. I've got it on with a very fresh white. This is again where it starts becoming quite playful and quite fun. So because we are on sale with your 4 payments of $17.25 on Afterpay, what a great way to get it home. Free delivery as well. And you can enjoy, if it's your first purchase here with us at Openshop, welcome. You may have noticed our new website today. Super easy to shop along. But of course, you can pick this up with the free delivery and use the Afterpay. And if it's your first purchase, you get an extra 10% discount on your first order with us. So what a way to do it with a style like this. Can we look at, or can we quickly just have a look at the beautiful hemline as well? Because asymmetrical is so interesting to me, but the way that it really plays across the body, for those of us that are a little bit curvier through the lower part of the body, it works beautifully.
Oh, and so Helen's soft because it kind of, even though it falls beautifully, it's got a certain structure to it. And I think it's probably because of your eyeline with that asymmetric cut, but the fabric is so soft. And this is 100% machine washable.
Oh, hello.
Cool wash. So this is not something that you have to send off to the dry cleaners, although it looks it because of that sparkle in the sequin finishes. So that means that if you're traveling, it's going to roll up without crushing. It's lightweight. You've actually got 2 pieces, remember, and you can give it a little bit of a rinse out and it's going to dry in no time at all, Helen.
100%. And we should mention, because we are on sale, this piece is reduced from $109 down to $69. So snap it up where you see your sizing. Corinne is wearing the large. I'm wearing the small, which is about your size 10. So 301126 is your item number. As we mentioned, 4 payments of $17.25 with our Afterpay payment system. Call us at 132580 or jump onto our new website, openshop.com.au. It's so fabulous. But we're going to focus onto the pants because I love seeing a whole outfit together as well. And these are so easy to wear. They are a 7/8 wide leg pant with a chiffon trim through the hemline as well. So great detailing coming here. Your sizing goes from an extra small, so I'm going to say that's probably about an 8, up to your extra large. And you've got 4 payments as well. And your extra large is your size 20, ladies.
Okay, now do these have an elastic waist or are they a zipper?
They have an elastic waist.
They have an elastic.
Easy to pull on.
Great.
And of course, nothing's digging in. None of that extra bulking around the tummy as well.
So no pockets, we're a straight cut. So if I did want to wear something, Helen, tucked in?
Yes, you could. Absolutely.
They're a really flattering, beautiful flattering pant. And the lightweight fabric. Oh, there's a little bit of stretch in that, Helen, with the chiffon underneath.
Yes, it's and that's the thing is, again, you've got lovely drape down the leg. You can see that beautiful sort of straight, almost culotte style to it, which I personally find very fashionable, quite classic. It's the sort of look that just keeps going. Now, the sale part is $79 down from $129. So, oh, sorry, 75. I think I said 79. So it's great saving for you to get this look home, which is fabulous. 301128.
They really are your summer holiday or your party pants, right?
Well,
your barbecues, your dinner parties, your luncheons, the word Christmas party. It could be that you're going off to the races. This is race day ready with a little. You could even wear a little fascinator if you're going to a Melbourne Cup Day luncheon.
Yeah, it could be. You know, it could be even something like along the lines of a wedding or something like that you wanted to wear them to. But also where you've seen myself and Corinne in heels, put your wedges on, put your flats. You might have some gorgeous little sparkly sandals that you wanted to wear. Comfort, but still with the look. And as we say that, we get the gorgeous Miss Kari here with another layered look. And this is a beautiful jersey top with a lace contrast, 3/4 sleeve, and this colour is dynamite.
Isn't it vibrant?
Isn't it fabulous?
It's citrus, but it's a soft, it's not a fluoro, it's just got this certain softness to it, but it's bright, it's a pop of soft. It's just gorgeous fabric, and it's multi-layered. So you've got that second layer of softness there, but you've still got the full coverage. So it's not completely see-through, although it's got that sheer look and feel. You don't have to then put another slip underneath it.
Well, you don't have to go and find the cami to put underneath.
Yeah.
That's what I always think. It's, again, that easiness. But 301122 is the item number for this fabulous look. Again, our sizes take you from that size 8 up to size 20, but $79 down from $149. That's practically half price for you.
Helen, we have come out of the blocks early. This is sale, and we are not waiting until January. So you are getting Piccadilly, Canada. These items are not only designed, but made in Canada. It is the quality.
Impressive?
It's so impressive. It's a quality brand that's been around since 1975. So they know a thing or two about women's fashion, Helen. And let's take a little bit of a look at this on Corinne in the 14. So Kari is wearing the small, the extra small perhaps. The extra small?
I think it's the small.
The small, rather. The small.
So again, you can see the beautiful drape down the body, and we'll see with Corinne being in the large, which is, I guess, around that size 14 size. So very easy as it just floats down the body. Now, of course, on a hot summer's day, that's exactly what you do want. But I wanted to just also point out the way that they've brought it together with the sleeve, because we're saying a 3/4 sleeve.
Yes.
And what it's actually got is that lovely
little button down. Does that come down?
A little button down. It is a...
I thought it wasn't my turn on the catwalk.
Just to show you that it is actually a full button through.
Oh, look.
So you can have that down, but I kind of like the idea, as Corinne had it, that you could roll it up, you could just take it up with one little bit there.
There we go.
And it almost just takes the dress down a little notch. So it's a little bit more casual, perhaps. Maybe you wanted to wear it with some jeans, or you had some Bengal line pants or something like a little bit more casual.
Yeah.
It works. When you were talking about the colour,
isn't it vibrant?
and then softened with the lace detail, it's almost like a leaves.
It's gorgeous. It is absolutely gorgeous. But you've got that sheerness through the arm there. So it's not super sheer, but it would be cooler. So if it's a really hot summer's day, if it's New Year's Day and you're at a barbecue or a luncheon, it's something that you can certainly wear in the day because you've only got that sheerness through there, but then you've got the coverage with a chiffon. So it's not a thick, heavy fabric. It's a beautiful light chiffon that's giving you the detailing, that asymmetrical, and of course the coverage. So 301122. This is available in the line, we're calling it extra small, all the way through to the extra large, and it is a contrast jersey. So we are down from $149. This is Openshop sale. We are $79. Do not wait until January. These are going to move fast because they're items you can wear all of December, all of January,
Yes.
all of February, even perhaps into April and May. Because of that 3/4 sleeve, it doesn't look like a summer, although it's lightweight enough to wear in summer.
It's beautiful. Hello, Miss Kari. Now, this is our cap sleeve contrast jersey hem top.
Nice.
And I think this just goes to show the detail that goes into the range that is Piccadilly. 301124 is this item number, and just $59 is what you can pick this up for today. In fact, don't forget your afterpay there, $14.75 will be your outlay today if you choose to shop along with us that way. We should just look at the sizes there. We have got a small, medium, large and extra large is what we had, so there is no extra small available here. But again, this is what Kari is. Kari's wearing the small, and ordinarily, Kari, you'd be more of the 8, right?
Yes.
Yes. So you see Kari in the 10.
It's figure
looks
flattering.
great.
It's figure flattering. So it is the cut on these are designed to flatter your figure, but as Helen said, they are not sticking to you. They're giving you shape, creating shape, but making you look relaxed at the same time. So perfect whether you are the 8, the 10, the 11, or maybe a small 12, the size small will work for you with the full camisole underneath, Helen. Now, is this camisole attached, Kari?
Yes.
It's in one piece. Okay, so you've got the coverage there because with that capped sleeve being that little bit lower, you've got the higher camisole underneath, so you're not going to be showing your bra, your undergarment, or whatever it is that you're wearing. You've got that confidence as a woman to reach over or pop your hand up and not feel like you need to cover up.
This stunning effect that they've done here, I mean, the monochromatic feel, the black and white, it's always in fashion because a lot of us, we get to an age where we steer away from the very trendy fashions, you know, the ones that come in and out. The black and white is just always beautiful. It always looks on point, but I really like the way that they've softened it here. Again, it's almost like a mesh finish through the body of the garment, and then you've got, it softens the way that the white moves into the black, and it's not stark in the white either.
No, it's not. It's like a winter white, Helen. Yeah, it's got a softness, it's got a freshness with that, and Helen's right, it looks like a weave, but you've got that movement, so it looks as though it's a tailored, fitted, but it's soft and floaty. And here we have Corinne in the size large. It looks stunning.
It really does. And now Corinne's matched it back with the black pants, the black version of the white pants I'm wearing, the ones you had on before. And I think that's so lovely because it has that similar draped effect with the jersey through the hemline. It sits so nicely around the hips as well. And it's a lovely length too,
Isn't it
girls?
a good length,
So
Helen?
just taking the eye all the way down the body, it's a very seamless way that it wears. Let's talk about the neckline as well, because what they've done with the neckline and the sleeve is they have actually finished it with the black. So it's a definite border. I think it makes it look, the detail there makes it look much smarter.
Oh, yeah.
But could you imagine some fabulous big coloured beads with this?
Oh, Helen.
Something just really fun and flirty.
Yes.
But again, you know, the big chunky jewellery, it could be some gorgeous Mystige jewellery. It could just be some lovely golden jewellery that
You could even go pearls, Helen, would you say that? Because of the
couldn't
cream?
you?
Yeah. You really could. But the trim on this, Helen, it's just got that beautiful drape. So that beautiful drape piece, which is just elegant. It's the detailing that Piccadilly goes to that sets this brand apart. So we're talking about 301124, the cap sleeve contrast for $59. Just wait until you get this at home. And of course, we're going to send it to you for free. It costs you nothing. It arrives at your door with a money-back guarantee. It's a love it or send it back. That's the Openshop promise. And of course, if it is your first purchase, it's not $59. It'll be another 10% off on top of that. So it just keeps getting better. When you see the quality of the fabric, remember this is a brand that's been around since 1975. Designed in Canada, made in Canada.
Yeah.
The quality is outstanding. It should be $159. That'd be cheap. Right? For what it is.
And I think this is really why the brand is just so very well known and very, very popular throughout Canada. I actually saw this look as we began the show, and we run what's called an opener. We give you that beautiful vision to introduce you to the brand. And this piece was in there, and I just went, what a fabulous, I like to call it a grown-up girl's version of animal print, where it's not too in your face, there's a subtlety to it. But this is a great deal because 301127, what about this? $69, down from $109 because we are on sale. This is such a lovely, lovely feel. And the lace detailing.
Oh, isn't it gorgeous?
In the actual animal print, you don't notice it as much, but then when you go into the more neutral, that winter white once again, there you can see it. And it's across the neckline as well in the black. This is beautiful.
It's got the semi-sheer in the sleeve, so you can pick it up a little bit more in the sleeve because it's semi-sheer, but it's fully lined, apart from that cutaway in the neck, which I've got to say is just so super cool, isn't it?
Isn't it? I actually think it's a little bit sexy, to be honest with you.
Oh, it's cool. But it's high enough to not be it's sexy, but without being too reveal. It's just a classy twist on that animal print, like you said, Helen, but then soft.
Now, Carrie, can I ask you to turn around because I think the lace actually is across the back as well. So again, ladies, look, you can still pop your bra on there. Don't worry about that because the lace is going to detract from the strap over your shoulder. But it's just that little hint of skin. Again, where we get to an age, Gabs, we don't have to have everything on show. Leave something to the imagination, as they say. We finally learn that, don't we? But it's elegant, it's fun, little bit cheeky. Oh yes, Miss Kari's got it all happening. So Kari in the small, which is the size 10, again, beautiful length, great sleeve on here as well. And we'll see Corinne coming on in the 14. It's
size large, 14 size large. So,
look at you.
Gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And these are styles and designs that work with everybody. They are ageless. They are timeless in terms of, like Helen said, this is not fast fashion where you say in 2 years' time, oh, that was from a couple of seasons ago. Remember that style? No, this is timeless. Things that you can wear year on year on year, and because of the quality of not only the fabric, but the manufacturing.
Well,
it is just so well made.
If you think about that just for a moment, the fact that it is this long-standing fashion brand, as you said, Gabby, from 1975, where they design, they create, they craft in Canada. Apparently, their warehouse is actually kind of like an aircraft hangar.
Yeah, well, it has to be.
So they have everything in-house. For me, what that means is that the designers have got the opportunity to be really hands-on, very involved from the moment their design actually starts becoming created. And when you actually get the pieces home and you feel the fabrics and you look at, for this piece, for example, the lace detailing, the way that has been created, because that's got to be machine made. That's the sort of thing that you're paying for. But remember that we are on sale.
Yep.
So you're not even paying the great prices that we give you ordinarily. We are reducing them for you so that you can have this fashion the whole way through. We don't want you waiting until after Christmas and going, okay, now I'll go shopping. No, get the shopping done before Christmas and then afterwards you can just relax. 301127 is your item number there. Down to $69 from $109. Make sure that you do pick up on your size. Size small is our size 10 and size XL is our size 20 for those of you that are wondering. So we'll move into our next piece with a pop of colour. Which is divine. So we're bringing some cobalt blue, some stunning minty green into your world with this lovely lightweight mesh high-low top. Now, $69 is what we've reduced to. Again, this is about a half-price deal from $139. 4 payments of $17.25.
$17.25.
Isn't this so cute? So
oh my gosh.
We started with Kari having it tucked in, but now you've untucked it.
Yes.
Gorgeous.
It is such a flattering. It's flattering in or out, isn't it?
Really lovely. And of course that high-low hemline, you can see it just, what that means is it just dips ever so slightly around the bottom of the back of the body. Very clever for some great coverage, but also it's a very smart way to trick the eye, particularly where we have the curves in that sort of midsection of our body.
In our shapely parts.
Yes,
Helen.
our shapely parts.
In our womanly parts, in our bits that go round. We need our clothes to. I love stretch. So stretch for me is actually comfort, but the cuts are so flattering. Now we are live here at Openshop, so send us an email. We would love to hear from you if you've purchased some Piccadilly, or if you just want to say g'day. Helen and I and the ladies are here. We would love to hear from you live at openshop.com.au. And Helen Burtis has sent us an email. Hey, Helen.
Hi.
Hey, we've got lots of Helen friends.
Hi.
And Helen's got an exciting one. She says she's returned to her TV on Friday and discovered Openshop. Fantastic.
Oh, wow.
And she says now she knows where all of her favourite presenters have disappeared to. We're here, Helen. We're here. She said so much to like about Openshop. She loves to see you, Helen, and Nikki V working together, having lots of fun. And she's saying, even Jo and myself, she's saying she loves us girls in the kitchen. And she's saying it's good to see me taking opportunities to do more than just be in the kitchen and cook.
Yes.
Thank you, Helen. I'm even having fun here on the catwalk today, so thank you.
And Gabs, didn't we have that conversation when I discovered that you were going to take this leap of faith in your world? And I said to you, Gabs, I can't wait to see you do your thing. And you are just absolutely
We're all having fun.
You're amazing. Amazing.
We are having so much fun, Helen. We're having so much fun because, look, Openshop is an incredible family here with outstanding products. I'll just wrap it up. There's a little bit more there saying, today is payday, and she made her first order early this morning, and she couldn't believe how easy it was. And it is easy.
Excellent.
Our new updated website. Check it out, viewers. It is
exactly
fabulous.
Right.
I did it this morning. I was like, yes, this is great. Okay.
So, I just want to come back to this piece on Corinne really quickly, because I know that we need to wrap, because we're on sale and you are buying. Keep those emails coming in, Helen. So good to hear from you. Something that you may not see at home, and I'm not sure how close up we can get. There is like a metallic thread that runs through this. Can you see that,
Helen?
Gabs?
So it's if you feel it, it's ever so, is it so slightly raised even?
Yes, it's almost like embossed, right?
Yeah.
So you've got the cutout detail, which adds texture to it. You've got the lace mesh through the sleeves.
Which means it's a bit cooler, Helen, as well.
Yeah.
It's a little bit cooler, and again, it's another non-iron. 2 of these have just moved. This is my hip prediction. Sizes small through to size extra large. The sheerness in that sleeve means that, again, it's not just going to be summer where you're going to wear this trans-seasonally, and you're going to have to be quick. 301120, $69 for Piccadilly. $69. This is Openshop. We are on sale early. We didn't want to wait until January, and we are live, and we have one more email. This is from Jenny, and Jenny's saying, hi everyone. She's loving the fashion, and that makes for having, and she's loving the different size models. I think it's a great idea.
I know,
too.
isn't it lovely?
Because, look, let's face it. A lot of things look great on 8s and 10s, but once you get up to the 12s and 14s, you want to see how it's going to look. I mean, I don't know what size you are, but personally, that's what I love.
Well, I would normally
size.
go for a 12 to 14. That's just for pure comfort. But I mean, I'm wearing the 10 today, so that's really interesting. Oh, Gabby, this is you.
I'm about, so I'll just wrap this up. Jenny's saying thanks for the early sale. She's picked up a couple of bargains. Good to see the 8 team getting back together. Thank you, Jenny, and loving having a bit of a laugh along the way.
Oh, we don't mind a bit of a laugh here.
Don't mind if we do.
We don't mind. Well, do you know what? Look, that's what we're about, right? We're friends, we're family. What do you do with your friends and your family? You have a good old giggle, but you like to look good with them at the same time. So Kari's wearing the Piccadilly stripe cold shoulder top with a mesh hem to add some texture, and on sale we are offering this to you at $69, down from $139. Use those 4 payments of Afterpay as well, $17.25. I love the Afterpay because I think we're all a bit budget conscious at this time of the year. I did a few more Christmas, well, I shouldn't say a few more Christmas pickups this morning, because it was the first of the Christmas shopping for me this morning. I've left it so late in the game. But you
Tap
do,
the app,
you watch that,
pick up
you
a
watch
couple
that
of things.
tap of your card and you think, oh my gosh, what's happening to the budget? Not here. That's why we wanted you to have sale now, so that you can enjoy your purchases the whole way through. This is a lovely look. I love it. It's kind of like a knitted feel to it.
It is like a knit, but it's got that boucle in the fabric that gives it, again, it's the textures. It's the intricacy of the cut. See how it's cut on the cross, so it's interesting, the way that your eye, it's just an interesting top. And then, of course, the cutaway there on the sleeves with the mesh. The cold shoulder with the mesh on around the hemline as well.
Well, you see, and again, that's a feature that I really like, is the mesh through the hemline, both front and back, so it's all the way around, and then into that sleeve. For me, it just brings it all together, it just so easily.
It does. And Helen, look, I've got mine tucked in at the front. So, of course, the split on the side means that if you do want to tuck in the front, you can tuck it all the way into there
and without
it being too bulky around the side, right? So it's called a French tuck, I'm told.
That's very fancy, Gabs. So look, you just got fancy in a split second, right?
I was told. I'm not going to claim that as my own knowledge. I was just told. But what I do know is it's super comfortable. It's a really lightweight fabric, but it's not a sheer fabric. It's machine washable on a cool wash. Is it $69, Helen?
That's it.
$69.
It should be $139. So I think this is the key, is fashion doesn't have to be exorbitantly expensive for us to look good, to feel good, to know that you've got pieces that are going to work well. Cold machine wash as well, and that's actually through most of the piece that we've seen from Piccadilly. So it's easy to care for as well. I'm figuring with this piece, I'm not thinking there's a whole lot of ironing or extra care that has to go into it, which is divine.
No.
But again, Kari wearing the small, which is our 10, she could be in a size 8. And Gabs, what have you got?
I suspect I'm a medium to large, but I suspect that I'm in the medium there.
That's great on you, Gabs.
So I'm in the size, I'm normally a straight up 12. And again, I feel like, and I do like things that have got shape. I don't like straight up and down because that's my smallest part. I like things to be cut in, but I don't want things tight because when they're tight, I have to go like that. And that's not comfortable.
Too much hassle
I don't want to
be
do that.
doing that. But can we also just point out that this is a...
I want to do this.
We should point out, Gabs, this is a navy, right? It's not a black.
It's navy and grey. It's navy, charcoal, and the winter white, as Helen was saying before. So it's got that softness to it. I'm wearing jeans, so denim jeans, your capri pants, your tailored shorts. Even what about a denim skirt, either a white denim skirt or denim and your little boots. Now you're rocking.
All right, 301121 is your item number. You've got your 4 sizes there, but with that kind of reduction in price, you need to be quick. Of course, you will find it on that fabulous new website of ours. I must say as well, thank you everybody for the positive feedback. We love that. Of course, it is due to your comments that we really went ahead to try and make sure it was as user-friendly as it could be for you. So openshop.com.au and of course 132580 is our phone number for our call centre. Our next look is Miss Corinne is wearing the overlay tunic, again with a cami. Every single style is thought of. Reduced from $139 to $69 for you here on sale at Openshop. This is possibly I want to say the smartest look that we've seen. A really understated, monochromatic feel, that off-white with that swirl. Isn't the movement gorgeous?
It's so figure flattering. It is so figure flattering. I just think you are wearing that so confidently, and that is what the Piccadilly brand embodies, is that confidence. When you wear something, that you not only look comfortable, you feel comfortable, and when you feel comfortable, you know, you hold yourself differently, you walk differently, you're not self-conscious, you just have this beautiful relaxed elegance to you, and that's what this is, relaxed elegance.
Corinne, can I ask you, is the cami that's underneath, because it's a thin strap cami that's there, is it attached on the top?
No, it is.
Complete, so it is separate,
But it's included. The slip comes with it.
Which is divine. So again, we don't have to worry about finding that piece to go underneath. Will it be the same color? Because it is really complementary to what you've got. The neckline, of course, finished with that detail in the black. And Corinne, actually, if you wouldn't mind turning around, because what you'll see is that does, I might just pop up here just to show you, you have got the button and then you've got it finished with the black detailing there too. So very on point, very very on
It's just
point.
finished so well, Helen. And it is that Piccadilly brand. And where Helen was saying, you know, it's like an airport hangar in Canada, where they've got the design team, you know, they've got the all the way through to manufacturing. It's that quality control where they are within the same, well, we'll call it a few hundred square meters, maybe a few hundred maybe a few kilometres of warehousing, because it's a big space. Yeah. So it might take the designers a little way to walk over there, but they're back and forth, and they are, you know, this is where they're monitoring, they're detailing, where everything comes out looking so well made.
Well, and you speak about the detail, the way that this black little trail swirls through.
Yeah.
It has quite a fluid, quite an organic feel to it. How it sweeps over the body again, for me, is very, very clever, because your eye sort of moves with it. But then, because it is in such a lightweight fabric, of course, that adds to the design too, because look, none of us are sitting still, right? We are women. We are busy, we've got things going on.
Yes.
And so you see that in the fabric and the designs too. So that's really exciting. Now, Kari's coming back, and she is in the size 10. But it's so interesting now, it's a bit more casual with the jeans and sneakers.
Doesn't it look cruisy and cool? It's still very elegant, but now it's all of a sudden it's a bit more fun. All of a sudden it's a bit more going out for a beer.
It's picnic. You could wear
it's
a picnic,
Helen. It is picnic. It is dressy cash. You know when you get that invitation as dressy casual, you're like, well, what is it? Is it dressy or is it casual?
Oh, isn't
which
that
one?
just? And that's this time of year, right, where you're going, well, which part of the wardrobe am I supposed to be looking at?
Just pick one. Just give me one. Don't give me both. I get confused. Dressy upstairs or downstairs? Which way? What do I do? This is dressy casual in those jeans. Now, what about if you are wearing a beautiful pair of winter white 3/4, sort of more of a tight fitted jeans? Yes, the loose, soft, flowy are fabulous.
Lovely.
Or what about, Helen, you know what could work with this? I think, I'm not the world's best fashionista, but I reckon I could wear some of those black pleated 3/4 culottes.
Oh, I would love
There
to
you
see
go.
that with these. Look, I know you will have something in your wardrobe, without a doubt, that will work back with this piece. $69 down from $139. The reason for that is because we are on sale here at Openshop. We don't wait until after Christmas. We do it right now, so that you've got the style 301129 is the item number that you need to pick this up. Now, if you're on our website, I know I keep mentioning it, but we're really, really happy with it, and we know a lot of you are as well. You can actually just put that number in, and you'll find it. It'll come up. But it's beautiful, beautiful fashion from Piccadilly. You're going to be very excited. We might have a quick look at our size chart, because we are live here, taking you through from an extra small all the way to mostly today we've seen XL. We haven't seen any double XLs as yet, but your extra small being your size 8, and of course those measurements, if you would prefer, around the largest part of the bust, the smallest part of the waist, and the widest part of the hips, that will help you determine where you want to. But they do design for the womanly figure. They do design so that if nothing is clingy, nothing is hugging onto the body, and the flattering feel is really key, because that's the confidence that Gabby was talking about before. We're back with another look.
We're back.
Colour.
This is my second prediction. 3011118. It's available in the pink and the lilac sizes: small, medium, large, extra large. This is beautiful. If you do not want to give too much away, but you want that little bit of, you know, a little bit of something, the little cutaway there on the sleeve, on the shoulder rather,
Isn't that cute?
it's a twist on the cold shoulder.
Yeah, it's
you
not
can
as
still
big, is it?
You can still wear your regular size bra. You don't have to go to a strapless bra. The neckline, have a look at the neckline. It's that asymmetrical detail that looks like a round neck, but it's cut a little bit more to the left-hand side. It's interesting. The asymmetrical then on the cut, if you have a look a little bit on the cut there, it's cut across the other way. It is such an interesting top.
And that's great fashion, isn't it? Because your eye goes up to the shoulder, it sees the neckline, it sees the hemline, it sees the movement of the fabric as well. And what's great with this fabric is that there is actually a detail running through. The way they've created it gives this almost ribbed effect that runs from, it runs vertically down the body as well.
It does.
So a great little trick on the eye. It is...
it's a crepe, Helen. It's a crepe, it says.
A crepe, yeah.
But it's stretchy crepe. This is
Beautiful.
not a non-stretch. It's got the asymmetric hem and neck, and of course, it is machine washable, and of course, it'll travel. It'll be your best friend traveling. So it is your perfect, you know when you think you might need a little 3/4 sleeve or something a little bit more lightweight in the summertime?
Yep.
This is going to go with just about anything. Jeans, slacks, shorts.
Because it is that crepe fabric, Gabs, if you wanted to actually tuck it in, it's not a very heavy, bulky fabric too. So you could, if you want to. Oh, you don't need to, Corinne. I was just thinking outside the square because I always, when I see fashion, I always think, what have I got in my wardrobe? How can I work this in? Because it might just be a single purchase. I'm sure it's not because we're on sale.
Yep.
This particular piece is reduced by $40 down to $49, and $12.25 is the first of your afterpay payments, which is amazing. Kari's back now in the small, which is our size 10, ordinarily a size 8. It's got a lovely drape from the bust as well.
Yes, and this is again, I'm just going to say, dressy, casual.
Dressy casual. But we've
You
got a
know,
new
when you
phrase
get,
here.
well, what do I wear? People say it all the time. Oh, just, you know, something dressy cash. You're like, oh my gosh, what's dressy? Which part's dressy and which part? This is dressy casual. You've got your jeans, you've got your cool little flat runners. They might have a little bit of a bling on your runners, or they could be a plain white canvas. And you've got the dressiness in the design of this Piccadilly garment. This is asymmetrical. This is a colour that's going to work with most skin tones. In fact, I reckon all, because it's quite a soft, it's not a hot fuchsia pink. It's a really rich pink.
I would say it almost makes me think of a musk pink.
Yes,
it's got that
Helen.
lovely tone.
Yes.
There is a slight sheen to the fabric, but if you are after this lovely look, please be quick, 30118. We have reduced the price for you down to $49. Your afterpay is available. But what I'd love to do is give you an opportunity, confirm your orders, everybody. We've got a few more looks to go, but I also wanted to share some information about Piccadilly with you. So Gabby and I, the girls, will be back in a moment.
Introducing Piccadilly Fashion. Signature style, new attitude, effortless chic. Piccadilly's clothes are designed with the modern woman in mind, created to be worn at home, on the go, or dressed up. Focusing on rich, vivid colours and textures with a mix of fabrics and novelty treatments. Piccadilly is price conscious and easy to wear, yet still fashionable. For the woman who feels age is just a number, Piccadilly offers a broad collection that embodies confidence, style and ease. Order now and get 10% off the first item in your order. And don't forget, you get a 30-day money-back guarantee plus free express delivery. It's that easy. Only on Openshop.
That was the Piccadilly asymmetrical. The last beautiful top that you saw was in the lilac, and we are going to see it on Kari now. It is absolutely beautiful for $49. You've got to grab one. Have a look at this. This is classy, it's confidence, it's quality. It's Piccadilly, and of course it's designed in Canada, it's made in Canada for $49. The styling, the fabric, the asymmetrical neckline, the cutaway on the shoulder, it's a cold shoulder with a twist. It's up there on the front of your shoulder rather than down through the arms, which means you can still wear a regular bra.
Well, and also it's that coverage through the arm as well, right? So you've got nothing, you know, your skin might have started to be a bit crepey, maybe it's not as firm as you wanted it to be. You've got that working for you. The fact that you can have that 7/8 sleeve as well, but you could just pull it up a little bit, kind of casual look. This colour
Isn't it,
is
Helen?
beautiful. And I think it's such an interesting colour because I would actually call it like a lavender tone, but that I would normally say for somebody who is a little bit fairer in their hair colour and their skin tone. But Kari, you're rocking this with the dark hair, those amazing curls, the dark jeans. For me, I'm really excited to see it actually being worn like that.
Oh, it's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I think you could, depending on what sort of jewellery, I mean, you could wear some beads around your wrist. You could be wearing something chunky. It could be rose gold. It could be yellow gold. It could be the white
see
gold.
this with the golds? Woo.
But it it doesn't need anything at all because of the detailing around that neckline, and then of course the asymmetrical. This is absolutely value for money. This is sale.
But Gabs, don't you love this time of year is we're at such a frenetic pace, and then you go, oh, come to that, what did you call it, the dressy casual event, and then you think, oh my gosh, now I've got to find the outfit, and I've got to find the jewelry to match, and I've got to do this. With this kind of interest through the top of the garment, through the neckline, through the shoulders, number one, forget about the necklace. Don't worry about it, girls. Okay, let those collarbones shine. You can put your hair up, put your hair down, it doesn't matter. So already you've saved yourself a moment. Some simple little earrings. Kari doesn't even have any. I think it looks great. You just
some little wedges, maybe some little espadrilles or some little wedges or something like that. I'm thinking that is then taking it up to that next level where you could even be out to dinner.
There you go.
You could even be out for like a late afternoon drink. This is such a great top. It is different to most other things. Well, I don't have anything quite like that. I've got a couple of cold shoulders, but nothing with the cutaway there and that asymmetrical and on the hemline.
So cool.
And in that colour.
Okay. So hang on a second, because Corinne's now just done what I said, oh, don't worry about that, but look how fabulous that necklace looks. Because if you did want to wear, because maybe you've got, you know, you might have some beautiful amethyst gemstones or something along those lines that you wanted to wear the necklace. The neckline does not take anything away from it.
That's true. Yeah, that is absolutely true. So you can still be wearing your jewellery with that neckline. Like Helen said before, you don't have to. There's enough in it to not wear anything at all, or maybe just some little earrings. But
that looks gorgeous.
Absolutely gorgeous. And of course, it is in a stretch crepe fabric that is completely washable. So to care for this, to launder for it, to travel with it.
Oh yes, holiday time.
It'll be a happy traveller, that one there, because it will not need an iron because it's not going to crush. So it is the Piccadilly asymmetric cold shoulder top, available in the two colours. So we have the pink, and of course we have the lilac at $49. Ladies, free delivery. We're going to send it to your door, not for $89, for $49, and we're sending it for free. And if it is your first purchase, you're going to get another 10% off. And if you think, I'm not 100% sure, guess what? Send it back. That's a love it or return it guarantee. And if you are new to Openshop, we're going to show you just how fun and simple it is to shop with us. We'll be back in a moment.
Shopping at Openshop has so many benefits. The fun new way to shop gives you a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you can shop with peace of mind and confidence. Are you a new customer? Get 10% off the first item you order. Imagine the savings you could enjoy just by giving Openshop a go. Afterpay helps your budget. When you order online, it allows you to pay for your item over 4 fortnightly payments. Each month, we will put you in the draw to win an amazing prize. It could be a car, a holiday, shopping vouchers. Keep watching and see how you could win. Our credit rewards program gives you real credit points on the 15th of every month. Check your account and see how many points you have. And don't forget, at Openshop, we're proud to offer you free express delivery. Now you can get it home without any additional costs. The benefits really add up at Openshop.
And you just saw it right there. The benefits do add up here at Openshop, and we are live and interactive. So if you have anything that you want to say, give us a line, openshop.com.au. But this is something that you may want to comment on. 30114. It is the Piccadilly 3/4 printed tunic. Now, it's not just a regular tunic, because we were saying in the break how figure flattering.
Yeah, it really has a lovely cut.
Softness.
From just under the arms, the way that it just sweeps out so very gently. There's not a lot of bulk in this fabric as well. It's a very soft mesh type fabric as well.
Yeah.
But it's the softness that really plays into this. What's interesting for me is when you see that neckline with the mesh and then it comes down, it almost looks as though it should be like a hidden button.
Like a layered.
All the way through.
Yeah.
Which is so lovely. And then of course you've got the black and white, which you can never go past. It always looks so stunning. But and that's all the way through the back, so you can see how it comes from the hemline up the back, down the sides and through the top there. That detailing, I mean, that is like looking up at the stained glass steeple of a church. It is magnificently
Isn't it?
done.
On the back, but then it's contemporary on the front.
Yeah, and the colour. So it's almost like, I want to say this is like a little bit of a giraffe print on the side here. You know, that sort of
yes.
figure, mosaic
Yeah.
kind of feel. It feels very Italian for me, the way that it all comes together. The florals, but also, again, that you don't have to think about, well, do I wear red jewels or green jewels or shoes or pants, or this is that top wear. How I keep saying, you think about what's in your wardrobe already, you look at this and you go, wow. Now we should point out, it's $69 down from $129. In this size, we actually do have a double XL. I just saw it on the screen there. We haven't seen that through many of our pieces in this hour's collection. So 30114 is the item number, and that would be your size 22,
Okay,
ladies.
now Helen, you were saying that this reminds you of something that should be, or would, Italian inspired.
Oh, absolutely, because it's the
Detail.
It's the detail
Detailing.
in it, the swirls,
Yes,
the
I
sort
agree.
of geometric.
But then you've
part
got
of
the
it.
stars up here, and you've got so many different pieces of detailing, but it's not over the top busy. And look, Piccadilly is a brand that actually does export to the US and to Europe. So these are styles that are possibly made for that Italian market, and we are fortunate enough to have it here at Openshop. Now, Helen, have you noticed the arms?
Yes.
Have you noticed the sheerness in that weave of the fabric?
Well, it's interesting
see
because
that?
it
Can I
creates
pick
like
that
a
up?
striation down there, doesn't it?
It's almost like a little, it's just a loose weave in that sleeve fabric. So you're getting that beautiful cool feel, slight sheerness in that arm.
Yeah, a little bit of skin showing.
Interesting. Now, let's take a little look at Corinne. So we're going to have a look at it in the size large, which would of course be roughly about the size 14. And the detailing in it is absolutely beautiful, but the cut, Corinne, it's so flattering. It's that asymmetrical, or is it the shark's tooth hemline?
Well,
Helen?
just the way that it drapes down, and what you'll actually find as well is that they've done it very cleverly because it's actually a dual layered hem.
Yes.
The way that they've done it. So you've got, let's say, sort of a zebra finish, a more vertical stripe running down, and then you have more of a horizontal stripe that runs right the way through on the lower layer of that detailing. So the fact that it curves down onto the side of the body, the curve is very, very important, because if it was straight across, it really kind of just, it's nowhere near as flattering, particularly for those of us that tend to hold our curves and our weight more through the lower belly, through the sides of the hips and the top of the thighs. But of course, Piccadilly, they really think about how that design aspect can play into it as well. So it's very, very cleverly done. You'll see that horizontal stripe is repeated through, just through the cuff on the end of the arm there as well.
Yes, it is.
Slightly different to what you've got on the hemline, but it's all of those little features that have been thought through to really, it is a complete package.
Well, this is a design. This fabric is custom made from Piccadilly. So this is not a fabric that they've got a bit from here and a bit from there. They have custom designed it for
that's
this
great,
style.
isn't it? Yeah.
So I would think that this would have been the one where the artists and the designers were sitting down for hours and hours and hours. And this is probably, that centerpiece of the whole collection in 2019, because this is the custom design. And even, Helen, around that neckline, it's so unique with that mesh. It really is a special piece.
Well, and for anybody who you might be a little bit more of the more neutral tones, you might prefer a little bit more of the blacks and the whites, that monochromatic feel. This is a really great piece to be able to introduce a little bit of colour into your wardrobe.
Soft.
It might make you feel a little bit more encouraged to wear colour. A lot of people, when you talk to them, I know my mum will often say, oh, I can't wear yellow, I can't wear that. You know, and we have those sort of perceptions of ourselves in fashion as well. So this is a great opportunity to try something.
I agree, Helen.
And because you have got our money back guarantee, even though we are on sale, that still stands. Here at Openshop, we want you to try it on, actually take it out, pop it on, feel the fabric of the body, do a little shimmy shake and see how the fabric flows as well. There we go, Corinne's got it down pat.
Absolutely.
Get that pencil skirt that you've got, or that pair of pants.
Pencil skirt would be lovely with
Could
that.
you imagine?
Because of course it would taper in and you've got that soft, beautiful design, that floatiness, that confidence. But of course it's tailored in the sense that it's cut in, it's figure flattering. It's going to work with jeans. It's going to work with leggings even. If you were traveling, you had to jump on a plane, think about wearing this with some really super stretchy, comfortable leggings. We're talking about comfort and we're talking about style here at Openshop with Piccadilly, Canada. This is a brand that's been around since 1975. It's made in Canada. It's a custom design for $69. You are going to get it delivered for free, and you wait until you see this fabric. Try it on, like Helen said, have a little shimmy, see how you feel. I agree with Helen. It's a soft little burst of colour, but it is such a unique piece.
And again, just to remind you, with our sizes that are available in this tunic, we have got a XXL. So that's your size 22, girls. Please make sure we haven't seen too many of them throughout this hour. So I'd love you to be able to get that home. They are all on the move. From the extra small, which is the size 8, all the way through. It's a really, really beautiful look, and I think you're going to love wearing this. 30114 is your item number. Free delivery, even when you're using Afterpay. When you shop along here at Openshop, it's all about the great deals.
Absolutely, and as we saw before, it's easy. Tap the app, give us a call, or of course, openshop.com.au. There are those 3 different options available for you to order. We're going to see the lovely ladies here, Corinne and Kari. Before we go, we're looking at the lime, and this is going fast. So if you're interested in either of those two,
Gotta be quick
while you can, while there are sizes available. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, Helen.
Look fabulous. Gabs,
Thanks
how
for
wonderful.
staying with us.
Happy shopping, everyone.
Enjoy.
See you soon.